What up, YouTube family? In this video, I'm going to show you, all right, if I were to start all over again, knowing what I know today, here's how I would turn $100 into $1,000,000. Like if all I got is $100 and you take everything away from me, here is the exact step that I would do to turn this one Benji, right, one Benjamin Uno dude into $1,000,000. All right. Now listen, before I start, I want to let you know that nothing work if you don't. Like everything work. The question is, do you work, and how committed are you to your goals and to your dreams? Because everything work. You know, drop shipping, Amazon, whatever it is that you want to do, it work. Are you committed? But I'm going to share with you, right, knowing what I know today, what I would do starting all over again with just $100 and then become the millionaire. All right, so Instagram family, I'm going to flip the camera around. I am going to show you guys. Dude, this is probably one of the best video. This is probably one of the best video that you want to save, okay? And we're going to cut out all the bullshit and let's get right to it. Okay, so step number one, you know, if you don't have a J-O-B, then you need to go get one. Because that's the first thing that you would do. Dude, and if you got one, you need to keep it for now. All right, you need to keep it for now. Don't quit. All right, don't quit. Dude, I haven't met any self-made millionaire that became a millionaire without starting here. I have never met one. So this is your stepping stone. Okay, so the key is, what do you do with this? That is the key. Okay, what do you do with the J-O-B? Okay, because you need to get the money in as quickly as possible. All right, so you can basically, you know, live the life that you know, so you can pay your bills. So what I would do is, if you can, dude, if you can live on 60% of what you make and try to save 40%. If not, dude, if you can't do 40, do at least 30%. Now I know some of you, dude, you already behind the 8 ball, but it's okay. Because I'm about to show you exactly what's the next move that you need to make. So let's just say, so I got $100. I just got hired. I just got my J-O-B. I'm ready to rock and roll. And you want to live, dude, you want to live as frugal as possible. Extremely frugal. Dude, I would live in a mobile home park. I would live in a shed behind a mobile home park if I would start all over. Because the goal is, you need to squeeze, man. You need to sacrifice short-term gain. All right, you need to sacrifice the short-term pain for the long-term gain, the victory day, the financial freedom day. That's what you want to do. So you got to make the sacrifice, man. So if you want to go rent an apartment, rent a cheap one. If you're single, man, dude, rent the bedroom. You want to live, dude, as cheap as possible, because your goal is, you're not going to stay here for 10, 20, 30 years. Your goal is to quit this as soon as possible. So you need to leave. So you need to live as cheap, as frugal as you can, so you can squeeze where you can save 40% of the income that you make from the J-O-B. Okay. So now that I got my J-O-B, I can start paying my bills. I'm able to save some money. Here's what you're gonna do next. Okay. Here's step number 2, dude. Honestly, man, dude, I'm sharing with you. Like if I were to have a kid, and if I was to throw him in the real world, this is the exact step that I would tell him to do. I'll just give him $100 and I said, go, bro, do it. And this is exactly what I would show him to do, man. Anyone comes up to me, that's exactly what I'll show you to do. So step number 2, dude, is that we all know that you're not going to get rich by working at a J-O-B, correct? Do we all agree on that? Who do you know that became a millionaire working at a J-O-B? Who do you know? I mean, person that you actually know, real person that you know, not someone online, okay? Because there are extraordinary people that, you know, work for Steve Jobs, Apple, whatever it is, right? But who do you know? I know nobody. So you're not going to get rich. You know you're not going to get rich by working at the J-O-B. So you need to start a side hustle. So on your off hour, what do you do with those off hour? Don't Netflix and chill, man. Don't go party, don't go clubbing. So we need to figure out a side hustle. All right, we need to figure out a side hustle, a business that we want to start and we want to build. So, knowing what I know, what I would start building is, dude, I would get into wholesaling, real estate. But for you, dude, it could be whatever it is you want. Okay? But like I said, if I were to start all over with just $100, I can only show you what I know and what I can do. So I'm going to get into wholesaling real estate. Okay? That's what you're going to do. You're going to pick whatever it is, dude, that you're going to get into, that you want to build a business out of. This is going to be your side hustle. This is the after work hour. Okay? The next thing you're going to do, dude, is step number 3. This is the key. I'm going to take this $100, dude. I'm going to sign up for this software called dealsformenow.com. And if you need more, if you need to know how this software actually works, if you're on YouTube, I'll leave the link below showing you exactly how to use this software. And I'm going to show you what to do with it. If you're on Instagram, comment the word data. Comment the word data. I'll send you the link to the software. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, dude. I'm going to go here and I'm going to pull a list of free and clear property. Dude, what I'm about to share with you guys, this is a shortcut. Like if I knew this 12 years ago when I got into real estate, this is a shortcut to $1 million. I wouldn't go the route that I go. I'm giving you the shortcut. We're just starting. I haven't even got to the good stuff, okay? So you want to put a list of free and clear property, and you want to start within your city. So pick your city, all right? But you want to get a list of at least 1,000 to 5,000 people that you can target. A list of between 1,000 to 5,000 people that you can target. So if your city doesn't have up to that amount, maybe you take on another city, a county, or maybe your whole entire, eventually you want to take on the whole entire state, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to farm, all right? We're going to pick an area that we want to dominate, okay? So you want to put a list between 1,000 and 5,000 free and clear property. These are property owner that owns their property outright. They don't owe any money to the bank. So there's a lot of equity for us to work with when we negotiate with them. This is what I call the low-hanging fruits. Low-hanging fruits, man. Okay? So here's what we're going to do, okay? You sign up for the software. You pull a list of free and clear, okay? Now, the next thing is what we're going to do is I'm giving you guys literally the directions, exactly what you need to do. The question is, are you going to do it? That's the question. And a lot of you do, you've been watching too many YouTube videos. You've been listening to too many podcasts. The question is, what have you done? Okay? So we're going to move on to step number 4. And now I want you, once you got a list, once you got a phone number once you got the phone number to them, I want you to cold call these people up. Okay? Listen, so what I'm showing you here is we're running on a tight budget. We're running on a tight budget, okay? So what you need to do is you need to pound the phone, my friend. Pound the phone. Okay? I would cold call that entire list, and it's a numbers game. Okay? Maybe you call 1,000, all 1,000 people say no. But all you need is one yes. That's all you need, okay? That's all you need is one yes. So you're going to cold call these people, and you're going to make them your low ball cash offer. So if you know their property is worth $200,000 after it's fixed up, and it's going to cost them $20,000 to repair the property, all right? I'm just giving you an example. I want you to offer them $110,000. Once again, maybe they don't have $20,000 to rehab the property and fix it up and list it with an agent. Or maybe they don't want to list it with an agent because it's a hoarder house. They don't want their friends and family to see the condition that they live in. Once again, we're targeting people that are extremely motivated to sell their property for whatever situation they're in. You're going to offer them 110. Like I said, it's a numbers game. A lot's going to say no, but you need one yes. So let's just say one seller say, yes, I would accept your offer. Bam. Now what you're going to do is we're going to put that property on a contract, okay? We're going to have the seller sign what's called a purchase and sell contract. Listen, you're not going to buy the property. You're not going to fix the property up. You don't need a real estate license. This works in any city, any states. You don't need to show them that you have 110,000. Okay? All it's going to cost you is going to cost you $10 for the EMD. We have $10 because we have the JOB. All right? Don't tell me you don't have $10, okay? Now, the $10 is called the earnest money deposit. That is what you use to secure the contract between you and the seller. And you want to lock it up for at least 30 to 60 days. So which means we're going to control that asset. We're going to control the property, man, for 30 to 60 days with this contract. And this contract gives you equitable interest, which means as a potential buyer, you can move forward to buy the property, or you're going to sell the contract. You can sell your rights to buy the property to anybody, to your mom, to your dad, to your brother, uncle, whoever it is that you want, for a profit. And it's legal. Any city, any states, it works. Okay, so, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to sell this piece of paper, man. Let's just say that we find some investor in that local market, okay, that wants to buy, fix, and flip it, and you're going to sell it over to them for $130,000. Okay, and then you're going to have, once you find them, you have the buyer sign what's called an assignment agreement, which means they are willing to step into your shoes to buy this property for $130,000. You take both of that contract, you send it to a local title company. Okay. Now I explained this strategy because I know some of you don't know what wholesaling is, and you're looking for a side hustle that you want to get into. Okay. Once again, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take this assignment contract, the purchase and sale contract, you send it to a local title company. They will do all the work and they'll get you paid. At the time of closing, the buyer's going to bring in $130,000. Okay, let me clean this up. We haven't even gotten to the good part, okay? Dude, I'm sharing with you guys, this is the, so if you follow this method and you need to commit. Now listen, you're not going to go, you're not going to turn $100 into $1 million within a year. Ain't going to happen with this method. It's not going to happen. So I need you to commit. Like, can it happen? Absolutely, but it's really rare. And so I want to be real. So I think that if anything that you want to do in life, you need to commit at least 3 to 5 years of your life to doing it, to becoming successful at it, to build a successful business, to get to $1 million, man. You know, back in the days, there's a saying that it takes 10 years for an overnight success. So anyone that you meet, just ask them, when did they start their life journey? Which means it's like, when did you get into, into the real world, and obviously start with the J-O to B? How long did it took you from the starting date, from the day that you escaped your parents' house and decided you're going to start your life? Typically, there's a saying that it takes 10 years, man, for an overnight success. But that's why most people can't commit 10 years of their life to work, grind, and hustle to become a millionaire. But I believe in today's world, there's so much information, there's so much stuff out there that you don't have to spend 10 years. Honestly, I believe that 5 years can get you to $1 million. I do believe that. 1 year, I doubt it. That person got to start with some kind of, like, at least, I don't know, 100K, 200K. Right? But if you're starting from, $100, man, see? Okay, so here's the next thing that you do. So here's what's going to happen, okay? So at the time of closing, so let's just say this is the title company, okay? At the time of closing, the buyer, which is buying the property for $130,000, they're going to bring $130,000. They can bring a cashier check or they can wire it to the title company, okay? $130,000. Out of that $130,000, man, okay? $110,000 will go to the seller, and then the difference, which is $20K, that goes to you. And the title company can send you a check or they can wire it to you, okay? So that goes to you, the $20,000. Now here comes the next step that's going to make you shortcutting you to a millionaire. Here comes the next step. You ready for this? Okay. So now that you know the concept of wholesaling, here's the next step, man. Okay. And if you have any question, I will try to answer as many questions at the end as possible, but I want to stay focused on this, okay? So the key here is you want to pick whatever it is and you want to master it, okay? Whether it's wholesaling, day trading, drop shipping, Amazon, crypto flipping, sneaker flipping, I don't care what it is you want to get into, okay? But we are going to talk about wholesaling, right? So if I'm going to master wholesaling. I'm going to master it to the point where if I can make $20,000 a month. So that's my goal. My goal is to turn that side hustle into a business where I can make $20,000 a month. At this point, when you're making $20,000 a month, you don't have the JOB anymore. Okay, you quit. So now we're talking about going full time into this. But here is the key. The whole entire time that I decided to start my journey, what I'm going to do, my friend, is a lot of you, I know what I'm about to say. You're like, Kong, I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to do it because it's not me. Dude, I don't care. I just care, do you want to get that money or do you not? So the whole entire time, man, I would document my journey on social media, which means I would start building my personal brand. So the whole entire time that I was trying to learn how to wholesale, I would document my journey. And I would post it on IG, I would post it on Facebook, I would post it on YouTube, and I would post it on TikTok. Those are the main 4 platforms, 1, 2, 3, 4, that I would focus on. And you're not going to be picky. I don't want you to be picky because your whole entire goal is not about posting video, okay? Your whole entire goal is to master the wholesaling to the point where you can do 1 deal a month and you're starting to make 20,000. Now you kind of control your own schedule, right? You can kind of control your own schedule. Posting here, dude, I just want you to record, post. Don't overthink. And you're going to start building up your personal brand, man. And here's what's going to happen, okay? At the same time that you're starting to make $20,000 a month from wholesaling, guess what else you're going to do? Because you have built a personal brand, you have built an audience, you have built a following. Here's what's going to happen, my friend. Then all the software that you use, you can recommend it to your following. Guess what you're going to start doing, man? You're going to start making what's called affiliate money. You're referring them all the program that you use, all the tools that you use, and you get paid for that. So imagine now you're making $20,000 a month from your wholesaling business. That's one stream of income. But at the same time, you're not doing anything different. You're just documenting and showing people what you have done. Right? So it's aligned with your business. Now, all of a sudden, you make another $20,000 from affiliate marketing. Dude, now you're up to $40,000 a month. Now you're up to $40K a month. Okay? Dude, I'm not even done. I'm telling you, dude, if I were to start all over, if someone would come up to me and say, Kong, I got $100, I got a JOB, what do I do? I'm just telling you, this is the blueprint that I was telling to do, man. Okay, here's the next thing. Okay, so now that you got affiliate, so now that we're at $40,000 a month, we're $60,000 from $100,000 a month. Check this out. Dude, this is going to blow you guys away. Once again, in the meantime, I'm building my following. I'm creating content. I'm getting exposure. I'm getting attention. Because I don't care what business you're in. Listen to me. I don't care what business you're in. I don't care if you're a painter, you're a landscaper, you're making cupcakes at home, you're trying to sell. I don't care what business you're in. You know what business needs? We all know what business needs, man. Business needs customers. Without clients, you don't have a business. Without clients, you don't have a business. So what all comes down to is what? Attention. People need to know what you do. So now you got 20,000 coming a month. So what I'm telling you here is I would not focus on trying to get my wholesaling business to 100K a month. Because, dude, it's hard. All right? I mean, we're at 100,000 a month, but, dude, it's hard. It took me years. It's hard. Right? So I'm showing you the shortcut. So now you got 20,000 a month from your wholesaling. So let's just put wholesaling. Okay? Dude, this is, I wish someone would have told me this when I first started my real estate 12 years ago. Dude, I probably would have made $100,000 probably after 2-3 years of starting my real estate career. Because making $20,000 a month from wholesaling is not that hard. It's just one deal a month. And you got to master the game, right? And then now you're making another $20,000 a month, dude, from affiliate marketing. Guess what next? Dude, guess what's next? Okay? Next, you're going to probably make another $20,000 a month, dude, from coaching. Okay? Some people that wants to work with you, man. Now you make another $20K from coaching. Another $20,000 a month from people who wants you to coach them how to do what you do. Because there are people out there, dude, that are making $5,000 a month, and they can only dream of having their own business and make $20,000 a month. Not everybody wants to be making $100,000 a month. Not everybody wants to make $1 million a month. Not everybody wants to be a millionaire, but you do, right? So what I'm saying is there are people out there, dude, that are sick and tired of the J O to B. They're making $3,000 to $5,000, even $10,000 a month, but they don't want to work there. They'd rather have their own business and make $20,000 a month. So now if you can show them how to get to where you are, which means I'm saying is that you don't need to be this big guy that are doing millions of dollars a month to teach somebody. But first, you have to do the game. You have to master the game before you can teach. Get what I'm saying? So once you get to a $20,000 a month consistently, and you can do it even in your sleep, now you can start teaching those that are making $3,000 to $10,000. Let's just say that $3,000 to $10,000. They want to make $20,000. Now you can cut $20,000 a month from coaching, dude. I'm not even over yet. Okay. Now we're at 20, 40, 60. Now we're at 60,000 a month, dude. This is a shortcut, baby. Okay, next, dude, you're going to probably make another $20,000 a month from what I call sponsorship. Okay? Whoops. Sponsorship. Sponsorship. Maybe there's a company out there that saw your growth on social media, and you're like, oh my God, this guy, a lot of people see him. They're going to sponsor you, man. And you don't need that many. At $5,000 a pop, for someone to sponsor, all you need is four company, man, sponsor you. Now you're making another $20,000 a month from sponsorship. So now we're at 20, 40, 60, 80. Easy. Ready for this, dude? Oh, man. And then you can do another $20,000 a month. You got your coaching, dude. Consulting. Dude, another $20,000 a month from consulting. Imagine if you charge people, it depends on what, if you're making $20,000 a month, your rate to get on the phone with you, let's just say for 1 hour, let's just say you charge 1 hour. I don't know, man. Let's say your 1 hour is $500. You charge $500 1 hour to consult with you. How many people do you need a month? And let's just say you do $1,000 a day. Let's just say you got 2 people to book a call with you. At $500 a pop, that's 1,000 times. Let's say you only work 20 days. Dude, that's 20 G's. You only need 2 people to pay you $500 each. $1,000 a day. You only need to do for 20 days, 20 G's. Now we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Sorry, my friend, that's 1.2 mil a year. If I were to start all over again, know what I know today, that's exactly the step that I would do. And literally, dude, I believe that if you are a beast, which means you're like, dude, I'm going to go hammer on this. I believe that in the next 3 years, that you literally can turn $100 into $1 million. Do you know how many people on TikTok making $100,000 a month just doing what? So what they do on TikTok now, for those of you who don't know, dude, TikTok had become almost like an Amazon, a place for you to shop, post content, and be a content creator. It's freaking insane. And people are making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $100,000 a month selling other people's product through video form. It's crazy. So there's no reason why you can't. And a lot of you will be like, well, Kong, I'm not good in front of the camera. I wasn't either. I was extremely shy, extremely secure throughout my whole entire life. I hate taking pictures. I hate being in front of camera. But you know what? You know what I don't hate? That's what I don't hate. So, dude, sometimes you got to fall in love with the things you hate to get the money, to get the moolah. So the question is, you need to focus on what matters, man. What matters, dude? It's that right there, dude. Money talk, bullshit walk. The only thing that matters. Got to get that money. Because without the money, dude, you can't be free. Because you'll be slaving away working at a J.O. to B for someone else like a little until you're 65. So you want to be free? You got to get your money right, man. So focus on what matters, dude. Dude, throughout my whole entire life, man, majority of my life, I always do the things that I don't want to do. I do the things that I hate to do, man, just so I can get my money right. Just so I don't have to be a little bitch until I'm 65, you know? Even that, dude, even you're 65, you're still probably being a little, you're still trying to scramble and try and get that money. Okay, man. Miss D said, Kong, what should I say when a seller say the house has been sold already that I'm calling about? Well, Miss D, when they say, hey, the house has already been sold already, great. Congrats. I would say congrats. Now, do you have any other property that you might consider selling? Or do you know anyone that has a property that might considering to an investor get a cash offer? Because if you refer us over anyone, we typically give you $1,000 for a referral fee. Dude, someone's like, woo, $1,000? There you go. Plant the seeds. That's how you do it. So simple. All right. So I truly hope that whatever I just share with you guys here, that you find it to be valuable. Because I wish when I first started that I would have came across this video. I would not try to get my wholesaling business to 100K a month. Dude, it was a freaking grind. But getting exposure on social media, creating content, it was easy. Easy. Easy peasy. Right? Because one video, because I post one video, man. If I post one video, that one video, dude, can get 1 million. I got one video that got 15, 18 million eyeballs. And even out of that, dude, I just need I need 0.1% to buy whatever it is that I'm trying to promote, man. Easy. You know? Anyways, I'm giving you guys the game of the game. Okay, Instagram, I'm going to shut that off so I can focus on YouTube here really quick. All right, I'm going to take a few questions, and then I'm going to shut it down, and then let's go. All right, check this guy out, okay? I mean, this hater, I mean, Jim probably wants a little attention, so let's give him some attention here. Just another guru. You know, when I first started my real estate career, I did not know what the word guru means. I didn't really understand what a guru is. I mean, till today, I probably have to Google it, but maybe you can tell me what a guru is. I guess a guru is someone who only teach but doesn't do the business. Am I right or am I wrong? But anyways, talking smack. That's what he said. He obviously not living in most people's world, just trying to survive with what's going on in this country or the world. Prove me wrong. Jim, let me tell you this, dude. Okay, when you were born, were you born in a hospital or were you born in a mud hut? When you were raised up, did you catch frogs for dinner? Or did you go to or was dinner prepared for you every single day? Come on, man, shit. A cat, dude, Jim, if you can't make it in America, dude, you ain't gonna make it anywhere in the world. So if you already whine and complain like a little bitch, living in the richest country in the world, the land of opportunity, dude, you go back to my country, shit, bro, you wouldn't even last a day. You wouldn't even last a day. Bro, you get bam like that. Knock you out. And dude, this is one thing I don't like. I don't want to use the word hate, but this is the one thing I hate about people that are in America, dude. Like, they're so entitled, and they're there's so much, they're privileged. They're like, oh man, I hate America. Well, move, bro. Move. Dude, you know that in America, you can literally move anywhere you want. You can live anywhere you want. But you choose to stay in America so you can whine and complain like a little bitch. You see, people in my country, even some don't like it there. They say it, but they can't move. They don't have a choice. They can't just, boom, move to America. They can't. So I feel bad for those people, man. But for the people who live in America, saying how much you hate it, then move, motherfucker. Like, I want to see you move. I want to see you show me. You don't like it? Move. Come on, man. Shit, bro. You stop talking smack, Jim. You stop talking smack, bro. You don't, dude, Jim, you don't even know what the other side of the world is. Dude, if I bring you back to my country, bro, you'll be like, oh my God, come, please, please bring me back to America. Please bring me back to America. You will be begging me. You will be kissing my feet. Dude, beg me like a little bitch just to come back here, bro. Shit. You don't even know what you have here. Dude, some of you, dude, you have it too good here. Some of you, what you need to do, dude, is you need a reality check. You need to move to another country so you can see how it is. So you can see how the way that people live. Dude, some people don't even have clean water to drink. What are you whining and bitching about? Honestly, every single time when I go on social media and I hear people say how much they hate the country, I say, dude, move, bro. Go back to my country and you'll be, bam, you'll be begging me, crying like a little bitch to come back here, man. Anyways, dude, I think I went a little too much there, but sometimes, you know, sometimes you just gotta give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Missy said, I just bought the script. Dude, Missy, the script is probably one of the best investments that you ever make. Absolute best. I'll turn you from a zero into a stone cold closer. I use that exact same script to train all of my VA up. And they're just crushing it on the phone. And my VA are from the Philippines. No real estate background, no sales background. But dude, all they do is they just study it, master the script, become one with it, freaking get on the phone, and they're like a beast. Okay, Timothy, last question, and then I'm done. Timothy said, why are you teaching others how to make money? If the method actually works, then why wouldn't you risk having your business inflated with others trying to do the same exact thing? Timothy, dude, this is a great question. You know, I used to ask myself this question too when I see other people teach, right? But here's something you don't know. You know, I got here to where I am because I learned from other people. Imagine all the people who made it kept everything as a secret. I wouldn't be here, bro. So I made a promise to God, bro, and to the wifey, because I wouldn't be here, dude, without God. And I wouldn't be doing what I do if other people don't share the knowledge and the information. Imagine all the rich people kept everything to themselves. Dude, how are we poor people climb to the top with no knowledge, no information, right? So, dude, I said if I ever make it to the top, I will share everything I know. And here's the thing, Timothy. You see, dude, let me ask you this question, bro. How can you do everything, man? Okay, how many states are there in the US? You ask me, dude. How many states are there? How many cities are there? How many zip code are there? You think that you think that you can wholesale everywhere and make all the money? Dude, there's so many. Like, how can you do it all? Do you see what I'm saying? Now, here's the next thing, dude. It's because by sharing with you, I create followers, right? I create people who like, Kong, I love your stuff, I want to follow you. And then out of that followers, which you call attention, eyeballs, dude, I make money from everything that I just shared with you. Affiliate, coaching, consulting, courses. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, so because I share the stuff, I make money elsewhere. It's not like you're losing, you're making money elsewhere. See, this is the problem with poor people, man. That's why poor people doesn't have the abundant mindset. Oh, I don't want to share anything. I want to keep this to myself. Do you know why? Because they don't understand that, dude, when you share, it brings other money-making opportunity. Like, other doors will be opened up to you. And that's the reason why, dude. Plus, I love teaching, bro. Timothy, I love teaching, man. I truly do, dude. I love teaching. But the way that I teach come off really rough, really tough. Like, I'm brutal. because that's how I was brought up. You know, like, dude, I was brought up in a family. You better eat fast. If you don't eat fast, dude, you ain't gonna have anything to eat. It was rough, dude. And when I get in trouble, I didn't get grounded like some of you here in America. Oh, go to your room so you can play video game for 12 hours. Come on, man. Shit, bro. Dude, I get hit. I get spanked. Like, I'm talking about like bruise, man. I'm talking about like my dude, bruise. I ain't talking about like that, dude. I'm talking about like that. Like, my parents want to make sure that I know not to do that ever again. And I do believe, like, I don't believe in hitting kids, right? But I do believe, man, some kids needs to be spanked. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, but I do believe it, man. So they can understand. Because sometimes they don't understand, you send them to the room. But when they get a pow, dude, they will remember, man. Every single time when they're about to do drugs, remember dad giving you a black eye? That's right. Do it again. Do it again. I'll smell it on you. 2 eyes. Do it again. The third time, dude, I'll freaking knock all your teeth out. You think they will do it again, bro? Come on, man. Shit. You know, well, I'm not politician, okay? But I just want to share something with you guys that I find it to be kind of funny, but kind of like on a serious note, like something like America needs to do. You see, in Dubai, so I don't know if you guys heard the story, but in Dubai, if they caught you stealing, Google it. That's why in Dubai, it's almost one of the most safest country in the world. Crime rate, because you get punished. So Lon and I, every single time, and when we're driving a car, we see people like vandalizing, like homeless people, like just destroying the city. We're like, dude, imagine if they catch somebody spray painting, you know, just making the city, just tearing the city down, and they do it over and over again. Catch them, freaking go live on all network, all social media, and bam, for every single one of them to see. You think that they would do it again? Try me. Next time you do it again, bam, no more arms, no more hands. What you gonna do? You see, so what they do is, dude, all of our money goes to them, dude. Every single time when Law and I go down to Seattle, literally see that nice building, all painted beautiful. The next thing, bam, graffiti, making it look so trashy. And then they hire people go out there and paint it again, right? Because obviously they don't want the city to look like that. And then it happens again. Because they don't get punished. Why would they scare? Like, why would they be scared? And you know what's crazy in Seattle? Dude. What's crazy in Seattle, dude, is that they also built places for homeless people to go in there and shoot drugs. You gotta be kidding me. You don't believe me? Google it. Like, dude, when Lon and I go down there, man, Chinatown, not like it used to be anymore, man. It's so ghetto right now. And literally, you will see people doing it in the street. Daylight. Ain't doing anything. And you know what else they do, dude? They took all of our tax money and they built nice apartment for these people to live in. And guess what they do? They ain't care. They freaking destroy this nice, beautiful apartment, man. Spray paint all over it. Graffiti. They don't care, dude. You see, the thing with homeless people is corrupted here. See, you got to fix this. But it's hard to fix this because sometimes, like, the devil already got them. So it's kind of hard to fix them. You see? So I believe, dude, if you I swear to God, dude, if you catch them and you be like, bam, live television, everybody sees it. Oh, man, I promise you, dude, the company who come out with spray paint stocks gonna go like this. Ain't no homeless gonna ever do it again. Ain't gonna do it, man. And the people, oh yeah, and also too, I want to touch on another note. Oh man, you know how people say, oh, rich people are evil? Dude, when back in I can't remember what year it was. I don't know, it was from COVID or whatnot. But who's the one who's out there breaking into people's business and stealing? Who? Rich people? Millionaires? Multi-millionaires? Billionaires? Or is it the broke people? Or is it the poor people? Is it the people who said money don't buy happiness? Come on, man. Shit, bro. Who? Tell me that. You don't see no rich people going out there breaking people's business down and taking stuff, dude? Because they're not corrupted here, dude. Because if they were corrupted here, they wouldn't got rich. You see what I'm saying? If they were corrupted here, dude, they wouldn't become a millionaire. It's the poor people who's out there taking an advantage. Oh, and then I went to, I think it was California. Did you know that in California, I think it was in I can't remember, man. I can't remember what city. But do you know that you can legally go into a store and as long as you can take as much, as long as the value of the items is under $1,000, they can't do anything to you? Did you know that? Oh my God. I didn't know that until I was going in the Uber and I see all these stores like, what's going on? And that's what he said. He said, you can literally go into the store and grab as much stuff as you want. As long as it's under $1,000, you don't go to jail. You know what I said? Come on, man. Shit, bro. And now that's not even the crazy part. The crazy, dude, I'm sorry. I keep on going. You know what's the crazy part? The crazy part is they had a group. They literally have like a Facebook group of people say, hey, you ready to go, dude? I'll meet you at 8 over at TJ Maxx. Hey, 8, Macy. Get your bags ready. Get your mask. Dude, they don't even need to wear a mask. Dude, it's like Christmas. Take a bag. What up, bro? I want that. I want that. I want that. Put it in. And literally walk out. Don't need to wear a mask. Don't need to do anything. Dude, it was the first time that I heard something like that. I was like, dude, back in my country, bro, shit, dude. Ain't none of that gonna happen, man. I swear. Anyways, you guys, it was a little story time. I don't mean to take up your time talking about all these stuff, but I appreciate each and every single one of you that are here with me. I know some of you here have more questions and all of that. But before we end this live, I do want to share this with you. For those of you who say, Kong, how can I work with you and your team, right? Because I know some of you have been reaching out to me and asked about coaching or mentoring. Shoot, okay. So 5 people, just go to coachwithkong.com, spend 5 months. You either want to spend 5 months with me or you spent 1 year with me. But we're going to show you the exact game. We're going to take you by your hands and show you step by step exactly what to do. Going to give you a blueprint that fits within your budget, within your marketing strategies. We're going to guide you through every step of the way. You get 24/7 support. All my online course, everything is included. Anyways, my team will tell you more about it, but just go to coachwithkong.com. This is for those of you who wants or need the hands-on training or coaching. It's not for everybody. All right. I appreciate each and every single one of you that are here with me. Until next time, let's go get this money. I think I might share too much in this video.